guys, I'm Roxette Arisa, and today we're going to be trying out a bunch of new drugstore products from Wet n Wild. So they came out with a whole new collection of face products and also some liquid lipsticks. So if you want to see me put them to the test and see kind of like my first impression on the products, then just keep watching. So I'm going to start off with the foundation just because I've already, I put on some mascara and I did my brows and primer. So we can go ahead and just get into the new stuff because I really just wanted to focus on like what I saw that was actually new from Wet n Wild. So this is the Photofocus foundation in cream beige. Let's see how it does. Okay, so first rule of thumb, you are supposed to twist off the top. Oh, I didn't expect this. So it has like a spatula-like applicator, similar to the Marc Jacobs Remarkable foundation. That's what I would compare this to, which was not expecting that. I thought it was gonna be a pump, but I mean, I love that foundation, so we'll give it a try. I'm gonna do like one side with a beauty blender and then one side with a brush just to see, you know, which one I prefer with this particular foundation because it definitely does depend what foundation you're using with what tool that you should use. Did that make sense? I don't know. So I'm gonna kind of dab, 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 dab. Ooh, having a little heavy handed on that side. So I'm just reading on the back that it's supposed to help eliminate white particle reflection, so it doesn't have any flashback, supposedly. Okay, so that side is done. It feels very, very lightweight on my skin. Like, it almost doesn't even feel like I have anything on. I wouldn't say it's full coverage. You know, you can still see like little blemishes underneath, but overall I do think that it kind of like evened out my skin tone while still feeling very lightweight, so I do like that. Now let's see how it does on this side with a brush. So yeah, the brush will definitely give you more full coverage. Like, I have more acne scarring on this side and you can see it's all covered up. So I like that it's actually a versatile foundation. I wasn't by any means expecting that, I guess. Like, I was just kind of trying out like beauty blender versus brush, but it does seem pretty versatile depending on what tool you use, which is kind of cool to know. So if you're going for more full coverage, you can definitely achieve that. But you can also achieve more of a sheer coverage if you have great skin already, or if you just, you know, want your natural skin to show through. You know what, let me actually also try it just with my fingertips because I have actually been liking that lately, especially with like the NARS All Day Luminous Weightless and stuff like that. Like, I've been liking applying it with just my fingertips. So let's just try that on this little bit on my forehead. I really like that. I'm impressed. It has like a almost velvety finish to it. I wouldn't say that it's dewy, but it's definitely not matte either. It has a really nice like velvety is a good word, velvety finish to it. So there you go. That's the foundation. I think I prefer it either with fingertips or brush, to be honest, just because you know me, like I do like a little bit more full coverage, but I kind of like that it's, you know, you can build it up. Like, if I wanted to go back over this side with just a little bit more product, I could definitely do that. So yeah, impressed. Now, this other product that I got that I saw that was new, this is the, what is it called? Kind of like the sister from another mister. So this is the concealer from the Photofocus concealer. Oh, I understand why they call it Photofocus now, is because of that, it's eliminating the flashbacks. So that's nice to know. Okay, so I got the shade light/medium beige. I do like the color match of the foundation, so that was nice, but let's see if this one is good. So I'm just gonna put it underneath the eyes and down the middle of the face. Once I've got it in all the places I want, I'm just gonna blend that out. Wow. Again, pretty impressed with that product. I do like the color match, so for reference, these two shades do go really well together if you're around my skin tone. So that was cream beige and light medium beige. But I really like the finish, to be honest. I would compare this to something like almost like NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. They yeah, it blended out nicely. It had pretty good coverage while not, you know, looking heavy at all. So, okay, Wet n Wild, we see you. Next, I'm gonna be trying out this Wet n Wild Photofocus pressed powder. I do usually use a what's it called, loose powder, like a translucent loose powder, but this was the new product, you know, the hot new items. So I just decided, you know, for today's video, we're gonna try it out with just this. So this is the shade Warm Beige. Hopefully it works out okay. There is a lot of powder fallout on the product itself, but that's okay. Especially after what I've been through lately with these drugstore powders, like that, the one I was talking about in my last video. Whew. I get really oily in the center of my face, and then I do get creasing underneath the eyes and then in the smile line. So that's kind of where I am placing more of the product. I will say that this does give a slight bit of coverage, which was nice. If you know you're wanting more and more coverage. But personally, I don't know if I would reach for this every single day, just because like I'm more of a loose powder kind of girl. I do like that feeling or like that technique a little bit better. But I mean, if you like pressed powders, they are a lot less messy. So that's one good thing about pressed powders or setting your face with pressed powders, you know. So if you like pressed powders, I definitely think, you know, give it a go. And I did get another shade in a darker color. This is Dark Cafe, and this is what I'm going to use to kind of contour and bronze. This is a technique that I like, using a powder foundation to do this, because you do get a little bit of more coverage than you would with a traditional bronzer. So let's see how this does. I think I'm going to use this more as like a contour, but then blend it out with a bronzer brush, if that makes sense. Or, yeah, I don't know. I'll figure it out. But I'm going to start off with contour with this shade. Ooh. It's a little too orange for contour, so abort mission. I'm going to use this as bronzer instead. So I'm going to use my normal contour powder and then go back in with this for bronzer. I may have just, you know, goofed a little, because that's a heavy contour for like everything else that's on my face, but that's okay. We'll just try to like work around it at this point. Okay, so we need to do some damage control now and try to blend it out. So I'm gonna take a brush that actually doesn't have product. Well, it might have something from like a long time ago. Not a long time ago, okay? Maybe like yesterday. But I'm just gonna try to blend out that contour a little bit, just to like make it a little bit more seamless. I think that's kind of better, kind of. So now I'm gonna go back into this product, the pressed powder from Wet n Wild, and take just a little bit, because it's very pigmented actually. So just take a little bit and tap off the excess, and then I'm gonna use this to bronze up the face. I do like that. I definitely think that the powders blend out nicely on top of the foundation. Sometimes with powders, I've noticed that I like start to get patchy almost, and I don't know if that's the foundation or the powder's fault, to be honest with you guys, but I don't have that right now. So I like the combo of it all together, if that makes sense. But honestly, this shade is just a little too dark for me, I think. I mean, especially if I'm doing like literally just mascara on the eyes, you know? Like if I was doing more glam, this might be okay, but I think I would probably go down a shade from this one if I was going to be using this as a bronzer for like everyday makeup like I have on right now. Okay, so I'm just gonna pop on some little blushy blush. Yes, give me that peachy blush. This is MAC Peaches, by the way, if you guys are wondering. It has nothing to do with this video, but, you know, just in case you guys are wondering. Okay. Face is basically done. Hopefully it looks okay. I kind of did randomness today. Like, I just put on mascara and that's it. But, like, we're gonna roll with it. I am pretty impressed with that face makeup, but we do have one more product to try out. So I bought 2 of the Mega Last Liquid Catsuit matte lipsticks that Wet n Wild just came out with. They were having a buy one get one 50% off, so I was like, okay, don't mind if I do. So the shades that I bought were Nudie Patootie and then Flame of the Game. I think honestly, you know what, we're gonna go bold today. I'm gonna go with this guy. This is such a beautiful color. I was really drawn to it because it has a strong orange undertone, but it is I would say like it is a like orangey red. So let's try it out. Hold up, girl, hold up. First off, my camera died at the wrong moment, but it's alright, okay. There's a lot of things I want to say. Let me collect my thoughts. First off, hello, this color, in love. I'm really digging it. Second off, I personally feel like the drugstore really lacks in liquid lipsticks. Like even when brands do come out, you know, they're not the best formulas in the world. But I really do have to say, this is a nice formula. Like really nice. So the packaging / the applicator, it was really easy to use. I didn't use a lip liner and I was still able to get like really crisp lines, so that's definitely something to be said. I really appreciate that because, you know, sometimes you can't use a lip liner, or sometimes you don't want to, and you can still get really crisp lines without a lip liner with this product, which is awesome. Second off, like I said, I mean, I said this already, but the color is everything. I love it. Third, the formula itself, it dried quickly. It's pretty opaque, I would say. Yeah, it's pretty opaque. It does feel slightly on the dry side, but it is like a liquid lipstick, so kind of comes with the territory. I will say that I've tried high-end liquid lipstick formulas that are much worse, if that makes sense. So I think it's awesome that it's like a drugstore affordable option that's still pretty darn reliable, you know what I mean? It has a very velvety finish. Again, that's kind of what I'm seeing with this collection in general, is that the finish is very velvety, which I like a lot. So wow, I'm impressed. I did not expect, I mean, not that I didn't expect to like it this much, but like it has really impressed me, you know what I mean? I guess that's it for this video. I mean, I feel kind of weird because I didn't really have too much bad things to say, but that was literally my honest first impression on these products. So there you go. Wet n Wild, we see you. You know, this collection, very good. So like I normally do, I'm not gonna like take you guys around just because I do daily vlogging over on my vlog channel. So if you want to see how this foundation wears and everything for the rest of the day, then you can always, you know, check out my vlogging channel. It's just Roxette Arisa Vlogs, and I'll talk about it a little bit more in that video. But overall, I'm very happy with the application. Just everything looks pretty good, like pretty smooth, velvety. If I had to pick one standout product, I would definitely say it was the lip product. That is like really impressive to me, especially because it was so affordable. Like I literally got it buy one get one half off, so that's amazing to me. Oh, I got a little bit on my teeth, and that's okay, you know. My teeth wanted in on the action. But yeah, overall, really happy with the products. I mean, I don't have anything more to say. And I'm really happy that Wet n Wild has come out with such good products. Also, like foundation. This foundation is pretty bomb, I'm not gonna lie. I like it even more and more. Like, the more I'm wearing it, the more I'm liking it. So, anyways, like I was saying, I am happy to see like drugstore brands really stepping up the game here for you guys, because I know it's so helpful to find affordable products that actually work. So yeah, I'm glad I was able to do this video. If you're looking for these products, definitely check out Rite Aid. That's where I got them, and that's the only place I've seen the new stuff. So if you have a Rite Aid near you, maybe check that out, and then that's where hopefully you can get, fingers crossed that they don't sell out, but hopefully you can get like the newer items, because yeah, very impressed. But I think that's gonna be it from me. Remember, you are beautiful inside and out. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you want to become part of the Rockstar family, and give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. I know a lot of you do like when I do very drugstore based videos, and especially trying out new products at the drugstore, because, you know, I'm here to help you guys. So yeah, that's gonna be it from me. I will see you guys next time. One more thing, guys, sorry, I just thought I would pop back in because I just took some pictures for like the thumbnail and for Instagram and stuff, and I was using flash photography, so I thought I would kind of touch upon if this actually was, you know, no flashback, and pretty good. I mean, I don't know if you guys can see this. Hopefully you can. You know, I'm not getting that weird flashback that I got with that other NYX powder. That one cute. But like, you know, like it looks pretty good. So yeah, sorry to jump back in, but I thought I would just fill you guys in on that. All right.